Star date, April 18th, 7:59 a.m. Approximately 91 minutes from the release of the Mueller report. Wanted to make sure I posted this before it came out, just to have shit on the record. What are we going to see today? I could tell you what we're going to see today. We're going to see a report with a bunch of black shit marked out of it. That's exactly what you're going to see. But you have to ask yourself this question. Why would Mueller put out a 400, 300, 320, however many page report, jam-packed with classified information and all the stuff that's going to be redacted, all the grand jury, all the classified, all the stuff to protect innocent people? Why would he put that in the report? It's a report. It's just a report to state what you've been doing for 22 months. This is why he put it in there. Because they're not done. They're not done. No collusion, no obstruction, but they need to make it look like there was obstruction. But how could there be obstruction when Trump was told he wasn't even being investigated? So there shouldn't be, he shouldn't have no reason to obstruct. That's neither here nor there. Why would Mueller pack a report with stuff that he knows is going to go to Congress, it's going to go to the American people, and he knows they're going to redact the shit out of it? Because that report could have been 10, 15, 20 pages. Basically, we spoke to this amount of witnesses. We didn't get nothing from them, blah, blah, blah. These are the questions you have to ask, but you're not going to ask. So let me give you a couple of questions to ask. Okay? When did the FBI know the Steele dossier came from Hillary Clinton and the DNC? Did they know that before they went for the FISA warrants? Evidence out there says they did. So why wasn't that put in the FISA application for the warrants? Carter Page and Papadopoulos, when did they get exculpatory evidence to say these people did nothing wrong? They weren't charged with anything. And if they did receive exculpatory evidence before they went for the FISA warrants, how come that wasn't put in the application for the warrant? I mean, if you want to ask, you're going to have 100 questions for this stupid report. The Democrats are just going to pick up a piece of paper and go, you see this black line right here? You see this blackened out paragraph? This is where it says Trump shot Kennedy. This is where it says Trump and Putin had a love affair. This is where it says, and it's just going to be like that for the next one. The Democrats will try to drag it out to the 2020 election. That's how desperate they are. But ask yourself some simple questions. Why? You know he was going to redact this stuff. Why would you put it in the report? You just spent 22 months supposedly busting your ass. How about this? How about this for a question to ask? When did Mueller find out there was no collusion? Did he find out after 22 months? Did he find out before the investigation even started? Did he find out 2 months into the investigation? I mean, we know that, what's his face, Strzok, who was investigating, in a text to Lisa Page, when talking about Trump and his criminality, said to her, there's no there. Meaning we can't find anything on him. That was before the investigation even started. Okay? Mueller had to know that. So if Mueller knew, supposedly, maybe, I gotta give you a wink and a nod. There's a nod. If Mueller knew before the investigation started, or I'll give him 2 months. If he knew 2 months into the investigation, what'd he do? What was the purpose of the next 20 months? What was the purpose? Was he doing it for the Democrats? Evidence out there says he was. But, what do we don't care. We don't care. What's tomorrow? Today's the 18th. Tomorrow's April 19th. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Patriots Day. Now, I didn't hear anything, unfortunately. I was hoping I was going to hear something, that something's going to happen tomorrow, because tomorrow's Patriots Day. Everybody know what Patriots Day is? And no, it's not the title of a Mark Wahlberg movie, and it's not the day they have the Boston Marathon. Yes, it's the day they have the Boston Marathon, but that's not what makes it Patriots Day. Patriots Day is the anniversary of the first battle of the Revolutionary War, the Battle of Lexington and Concord. But most of you under 30 years old, you're not taught this stuff anymore. You don't know what it's to be a patriot. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous what this education system is doing to the youth of the country. It's the fact that 99% of the teachers are liberals. How could that be? Diversity. We want diversity. Then why are all the teachers liberal? If you want diversity, you only want diversity when it suits you. Look at fucking asshole. Oh my God, I can't remember his name. Bernie Sanders. Look at Bernie Sanders. Guy has his honeymoon in the Soviet Union, not Russia, the Soviet Union. Talks about how millionaires and billionaires are a bad guy. Meanwhile, you find out now he's a millionaire. When asked at that town hall the other night, well, you buying the book, you writing the book and getting paid hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars for the book, isn't that capitalism? With a straight face. With a straight face! He said no. No? What do you mean no? Why didn't you give the book out for free? If that's what you're about, if you're about distributing and giving, why didn't you give the book out? You could have gave the book out for free. But Nick, how am I going to give the book out for free? I have to pay a publisher. They have to buy the materials. Well, that sounds like capitalism to me. And then they have to distribute it. People have to be paid to drive the trucks to bring the books to the store. You know how you give the book out for free? You know how? You sit at home with your old fucking ass. You write it on a notebook, page by page, chapter by chapter. And then, not to make, I don't know how long your book is, a 5-hour, 6-hour, 10-hour video, you break it down into chapters, you film it, you put it on YouTube, and you don't monetize the videos. And then you tell the world, here's my book. Free for everybody. Just go to this YouTube channel. It's non-monetized, so I get no money, and you will hear me read you my book. That's how you could have did it. But you're a hypocrite like the rest of them. You're all hypocrites. And it's just about time somebody just shows you, or shows the American people, how hypocritical you are. You pay 26% in taxes. There are people out there paying that made what you made, that paid more in taxes. How is that? It's not good. It's no good, people. It's no good. You got to open up your eyes. You got to open up your eyes. Well, hopefully this video gets to some people that are still wishy-washy in the middle, puts a couple of questions in their heads, maybe lets them look at something a little differently. If I change one mind, I'm happy. But we shall see. We shall see. Back to my job, doing what I do best. Talk to you later.